Hey, what's up, guys? Well, Tesla has done it again. They released their fourth quarter earnings for 2019 and they blew it out of the water. They beat their expected earnings per share by 24%. And as you can see here, they vow to sell more than 500,000 vehicles in 2020. So just look at their growth over the past two quarters, 2019 quarter two and quarter three of their Model 3 deliveries. And so here's their stock. It skyrocketed. It closed at $580. But look at the after hours trading, guys. 648, almost $650 after the market has closed. So in my last video, you saw my stock picks, and you would have known that I have not purchased any Tesla stock. Uh, why is that? Well, the quick answer is the stock has just been out of control. I do have Tesla stock on a couple of different accounts, and I got them at under $400 a share. Now it's pushing up to more than $600 a share, and it's just really difficult to make that purchase when you know you got the stock, just literally a month ago for under $400 a share. So that's the reason why I didn't buy more of Tesla. Hindsight's 2020. Nobody knew that the earnings were going to be this good, but that's the name of the game. So I'm still happy with my picks. You can see right here on the screen. Uh, it has done a negative 0.30%. I'm not really concerned. I'm planning to hold on to these stocks for at least 1 year, up to 2 years. So what it does in the next 4, 5, 6, 7 months, not too concerned about it right now. So here's a shot of one of my other accounts where I do hold Tesla. So I hold about 17 shares, and you can see it has been a 65% increase on that. That's just incredible. All right, this is from Tesla's fourth quarter 2019 release. So their numbers are fantastic. Look at this, guys. Automotive revenue up 19% quarter over quarter. You'll see it's up only 1% year over year, but you got to realize that they weren't even expected to make a positive number there. Their total revenues quarter over quarter up 17%. And the big one on the bottom, look at this. Their free cash flow went up 173% quarter over quarter, 11% over year. So their progress is just breakneck speed. Just 10 months ago, they introduced a prototype of the Model Y. Now in January 2020, they already have a production vehicle, and they are expected to make deliveries in March. And this is a clip that they showed in their report. And this is what I think Tesla has above all other companies. Nobody could catch Tesla on these 3 points: their autopilot, pilot, and full self-driving, their software, and their battery and powertrain. They are at least 3 to 5 years ahead of any competitor on their battery. Their battery is pushing near 400 miles on the Model S, while competitors coming out today are only pushing 200, maybe 250. I mean, just compare the numbers of the Porsche Taycan. Tesla was doing those numbers back in 2012, and now we're in 2019. Their software, their full self-driving, nobody in this space is doing what Tesla's doing. Nobody has the data that Tesla has collected in order to do full self-driving. So the biggest thing that everyone has been hitting Tesla on is they're burning cash, burning cash. They don't have enough money. They're going to run out of money. Well, now they're expected to be positive cash flow quarter over quarter. And here's a graph showing their net income. So you can see in the last two quarters, they are net positive, and they are net positive 4 out of the last 6 quarters. Here's a shot that they shared. You'll see their Fremont factory in California and their factory that they built in Shanghai. And you can just see the growth that this company is doing. You see you just see how much more efficient their new factory is. Everything is thought of, and it's just a much smoother uh, assembly line. Well, one thing to keep in mind is their Fremont factory, they didn't build themselves, so they kind of bought that factory. But going forward, they do have in mind how to make things more efficient, and therefore cheaper. So that's it, guys. Not making this too long. Just to update on how Tesla is doing and how my stock picks are doing. It's only been a couple of weeks, so looking forward to this year. I hope you stick with me for the full 2 years and see what kind of progress I make. Uh, any comments, please feel free to leave them. Take a second to subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.